Hey guys, welcome to Carnivore Expeditions. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Klymit Insulated Static V Luxe sleeping pad. This sleeping pad is normally marketed toward larger individuals, individuals that are a little bit taller than normal or wider than normal. You may be asking why I'm using this pad. I'm just an average size guy. I'm 6 feet tall, I'm 180 pounds, and the short answer for why I've switched to this sleeping pad is because I'm not a sound sleeper. I toss and turn a lot. It doesn't mean that I don't get a good night's sleep. It just means that about once an hour I roll over from one side to the other. And if I'm using a standard size sleeping pad like this one, this is an Ecotech Outdoors hybrid sleeping pad. If I'm just using a standard size sleeping pad, when I roll over, I'll wake up if I roll off the pad. As long as I stay on the pad, I don't wake up. So that's why I've switched to this. It's not just for large individuals. It can be for people like myself that just roll over and change positions a lot during the night. But anyway, this insulated pad, it has an R value of 5. I have used it on a glacier. At least 3 nights I've slept in this on a glacier with a 0-degree sleeping bag. I don't want to say I was toasty warm, but I was comfortable and I got a good night's sleep using this pad and a 0-degree sleeping bag. This pad is it's 76 inches long, it's 30 inches wide, and it's 3 inches thick. Now, just for comparison, this Ecotech Hybrid, it's 74 inches long, 22 inches wide, and it's 2.5 inches thick. So the big one here, the Klymit, it's 2 inches longer and it's 8 inches wider. So that should give you an idea of the differences between these two. I'm going to set these up and show you what they look like side by side. But first of all, I'm going to show you what they look like next to a Nalgene bottle. If you've watched any outdoor review channels, you know that the Nalgene bottle is the international standard for how you measure a sleeping pad. But this is the Klymit next to a Nalgene bottle, and I'm going to move in the Ecotech beside it. You can see that the Klymit it's larger, it weighs more, it's going to take up more room in your pack. But for me, the Klymit is worth it. It's worth it to have that little bit extra weight, just because if I get a better night's sleep, I'm going to perform better the next day when I'm back on the trail. Okay, that took me about 21 breaths to inflate this pad. I'm going to inflate the Ecotech standard size pad just to show you a side-by-side comparison. Okay, this is the Ecotech. This only took me about 15 breaths to get it fully inflated. So I'm going to put both of these inside the tent just to give you a comparison. Okay, this is a Eureka Suma 2-person backpacking tent. As you know, most tents that say they're for 2 people really only comfortably sleep 1 person, and you know, that's kind of the case with this tent. So I have the Klymit Insulated Static V Luxe laid out inside this 2-person tent, and as you can see, it takes up a good bit of the floor. I'm going to lay the Ecotech on top of it. Okay, there's the Ecotech on top of the Klymit. Move it over to the edge, so that should show you about how much extra space that you're going to get with the Klymit. Like I said, it's about 6 to 8 inches wider. You got a lot of room. If I change positions, roll over, I'm still on the pad. It's big, it's comfortable. Of course, it's got more weight, but to me, it's worth carrying that little bit of extra weight to get a good night's sleep. Would I take this if I was hiking the AT? No, I wouldn't. Would I take this if I was on a 5 to 7 day backpacking trip? Absolutely. I would suffer by carrying this extra weight just to get a good night's sleep, because I'm going to feel a whole lot better the next day. This is a 3-inch thick, so I don't feel the ground. All I feel is the air. As far as sleeping pads goes, it's comfortable. Let's wrap it up. The Klymit Insulated Static V Luxe, 32 ounces. Your standard size sleeping pad, this one's 25 ounces. Guaranteed comfort. For me, I'm a restless sleeper. I'm not gonna get as good a night of sleep on this one. So it's a trade-off. If you're a problem sleeper like I am, you know, I sleep well, I just toss and turn. As long as I'm comfortable, I don't wake up. If you have any suggestions, or how do you stay comfortable on the trail if you are the same as me, where you toss and turn? Anyway, I am about to head out west. I live in North Georgia. I'm about to head out west, and I'm going to test out some of this equipment. I'm going to be gone for about 3 weeks, so please subscribe to my channel, and you can see how some of this gear actually works out in the field.